Time for some Streets of Rage 2 with its good music and all that. This game is a very nostalgic game for me. This is a game I grew up with me and my dad playing back in the day. And yeah, so this is a game I always grew up with. Love this game. It's quite fantastic, gotta say. Hold on. I'm just like adjusting things right now, so my camera and stuff. There we go. But yeah, so this is the second game. It's kind of cool because it actually continues the story from the first game. Like, you know, it's kind of cool. And I love his butt chin. Butt chin, Mr. X. It literally looks like a giant butt on his chin. Giant butt chin. So yeah, all we go. Streets of Rage 2. This game is classic. 1992. Whew! Music. Yuzo Koshiro, in case you didn't know. Boom. I think I changed the options a little bit ago. I think it's fine. Usually I just keep it on normal because I'm not good enough to play on hard. Apparently there's even a harder version. Like you can play very hard and you can also play like whatever it's called, Mania mode or something like that. I'm gonna play Escape. I'm gonna play Escape because I can. And if I get a game over, I'll switch to someone else. But this, I always like, this is the kid I used to play as a kid. Probably because he was a kid. So I used to play as Skate all the time. Skate was always the funnest. I like how you can do like the monkey thing grab. He has like a grab where you can like literally just bash their head in. Here, I'll show you. It's like this. It's like one of my favorite moves ever. You just do that. And he's also got he's the only character in the game that I know. I think he's the only character that can run. He does the double dash, which is really cool because he got that attack as well. They did a really good job on this game, honestly. Dunk! It's time to dunk! Hey, Donovan. Not to be confused with Donovan. I love the names in this game because some of them just like don't make any sense. Like Garcia. It's supposed to be Garcia, but it's Garcia because it's an L. Not an R. Or Japanese. Garcia. It's Garcia! It's like, you know, supplies, surprise. Pronounce everything with L's, so there's no R's, and apparently Japan got that name wrong. So instead of Garcia, you get Garcia. It's supposed to be an R. So I always think that's funny. And like the signals, I don't know if that's just supposed to be like a gang member or what, because each one's like a different type of signal or whatever. They call them signals. I don't know what that's about. Signal. And then some people are actually named after like specific like things. Like there's the people that ride on motorcycles, they're named after like the weather. So there's like storm and stuff like that, and like rain and stuff like that. So there's Garcia, I mean. Ooh, it's Mick K. This is one of the special people in the game. You don't ever see that name ever again. There's specific people in this game that their names never show back up. And I think the first two are right here. If I'm not mistaken, this is another one right here. Yeah, Altet. You never see that name ever again. Altet. He also gives you 10,000 points. If you kill those guys, they give you 10,000 points, which is crazy. Because I think, what does everyone else give you? Let's find out how much every single other one gives you. So they give you like 100 points if you kill them. If you kill a regular dude, it gives you 100 points. But those specific, the specialty people that are in these games, they give you like 10,000, which is really random. And it's very convenient because if you know that, you can always get more lives. Because the more points you get, the more lives you get. I don't think you can get any more than 9. I've gotten up to 9 lives before, and then I think that's it. I think that's the limit. So if you get any more lives after that, they don't count. Which is awful. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Can't excuse it. That quick dash. Shut up. Die! This guy, Jackie Poo. He's like the only one that looks like he's actually like a fighter. Everyone else looks kind of like normal, and that guy looks like he like has been through some shit. Like, ah! Do not do that. I will do this. I forgot how to. Oh yeah, it's B and C. To throw weapons in this game, you have to press the jump and the attack button at the same time. So you can just go like that. You like throwing knives? You like using knives? He threw knives back at me. It's awesome. I want my turkey, sir. I'm not gonna miss my turkey. Oops. Messed up with my dash. This D-pad's failing me. Headbutt my way in through the door. The music in this game is fantastic. I love the music in this game. It's really good. It's a classic. This is like, if people ask me like, what is like the best like music in the Genesis, on the Genesis, I always say it's Streets of Rage 2. The music is so good in this game. Out of all the games that there are, this one has to be my favorite. Like out of just all of the musics on the library of Genesis, my personal opinion. But then again, I haven't played every single game, so I wouldn't know. But on my collection is definitely the best music. Ow! Oh yeah, they all have down attacks too, which is weird. They have all kinds of stuff. Garcia is now Deaderia. Ouch. Ouch. Don't slap me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play Final Fantasy VIII today, just because I have to go see my dad today. I gotta go do some stuff today, so I'm probably gonna end earlier than usual. Electra. She can electrocute me. It's just monkey punch her in her friggin' face. The good old days when you could beat up women, right? Right? Am I right? It's not bad if you're a girl, though. If you're a girl who beats up girls, it's fine. This game is so easy at first, and then it gets really hard. This game, like, is nice because it's like one of those games, like, you know, there's some games that, like, literally just, like, jump into it, and it's, like, already hard. This game did a good job of, like, balancing it out, and then by the last level, it actually gets really hard. But up until then, you kind of, like, get ready for it. It's kind of like a nice little slope of difficulty, I guess. It starts to get harder and harder. Oh, you can survive. If they throw you, I never knew that you could just, like, recover from it. But if you press jump and up at the same time, apparently when they throw you, if you do jump and up, you can, like, recover, which I never knew about. And you actually don't take any damage from being thrown. It's impressive. Because I just got thrown and I did get hurt. I did it. Did Ma? Just gotta remember to do that. That's the key. You gotta get used to doing that. It's not something you just are ready for. Take that, Garcia. Garcia. Right, so. And then just like all the music, just I think every single song in this game is really good. Like there's no bad song in this game. It's just crazy. Streets Rage 2, sweet. Hello, Stefano. How you doing? I love this game, and I'm playing as the character I used to play as a kid. This is like the character I always choose. But I haven't actually nowadays I usually play Axel because Axel's like the he's the power guy, but he's not like fast or anything. He's kind of like in the middle sort of, but I mean Blaze is more of the middle person. The Blaze is like literally like her stats are literally right in the middle. She's like not faster than anybody, she's not tougher than anybody. She's right in the middle. But I like to play as Axel usually because he's got that friggin' uppercut, which is ridiculous. That uppercut's too good. It's so overpowered. Skate's pretty cool because he's fast, but he's not very strong. But he just needs pipes. Just smacks him with the pipe, they die. But it's kind of interesting because I just learned something new today that I didn't even know about. I never knew that you could recover from being grabbed. If you get grabbed, you get thrown by enemies, and you can actually like recover from that being thrown. Deep Hi Mustafar, what's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ouch! So all these guys are named after weather. If you notice their names, so this is Fog, right? There's like fog and there's like rain and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. All these characters are named after weather. So there's like specific enemies are named after different things. He's not though. He's a specialty character. This guy right here is a specialty guy. He's a specialty name because he's worth 10,000 points. If you kill this guy, he gives you 10,000 points. Ouch, friend. So I just got 10,000 points from him because he's a special kind of guy. There's special, it's weird, there's like special guys in this game that give you extra points. So he just gave me 10,000 points because he was a special character. You'll never see that game again. Hello, howdy! So like these guys, like this guy right here, his name, all these guys should be named with weather patterns, but apparently Blade wasn't because he's cool, he's a special guy. Special kind of guy. And these guys are all Japanese names. Hakuya! Hakuya! He shoots fake. I love how they shoot like fake Hadokens. They're not quite Hadokens. They kind of are. So Frost, you got Frost, you got Fog. I think they're based off their colors, honestly. Gale, the wind gale. Ryokira! Ryokira! Kiradesu! Kiradesu! Wow, this kid's actually really tough. It's because he got them combos. But I like, it's funny because like this game, you can make this game really hard. Like if you put this on like the hardest mode, it's so hard. This game is already hard enough on hard. Even on normal, it gets pretty hard eventually. Like normal is kind of nice because it kind of ramps up slow, whereas like hard actually ramps up pretty fast. And they have like shit, like they have a ton of life on hard mode. But then there's like a very hard mode and there's a mania mode. There's like, and their health bars are just that much longer. It's just really long, like life bars. It's ridiculous. So you can beat this guy. This is like my least favorite boss though. The one boss I don't really like in this game is the flying guy. He's really awkward to me. And it takes forever to beat him because you can only hit him like once. It's really annoying. Friend, and you have to hit him like right on like the spot that he's on, and you can only do it like if he's low enough. And if he's on the same plane. But if he's not, you can't hit him and he'll just hit you. It's the only time I can ever like really hit him is when he does that. Which is really easy to make him do. Ugh, jet me up, boy. So if you go like near his plane, he'll do that attack every time. If you're like far away from him. If you're far away from him, he will do that attack every time. If you're close to him, he'll do that grab shit. But if you're like right here, he should do it, yeah. And you just hit him like that. And then he gets hit, and then you win. It's a dumb boss. I don't like that boss. Because you can't combo him. You have to wait for him to do that stupid charge attack. Play Minecraft? Minecraft! I probably could play something really simple, but I don't think I'm going to play Minecraft. I don't have Minecraft installed on my computer anymore. I had it installed on my old hard drive, and then I replaced my hard drive. And now I don't have it on my computer anymore, because I haven't played that game in years. Whenever I play that game, I always play by myself, and it's always just like a, if I just want to like relax and just listen to like books or something, or like podcasts, I'll just like literally play that game for that reason. There's no real other point to it than that. Whenever I play Minecraft, I'm just like, it's like a game where you don't even have to like, I don't know. It's just a really chill out game, you know? You don't really have a goal. You kind of can just do whatever you want. For scrubs and me. For the scrubs. That game is like not even, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun enough, but it's just kind of like pointless, mindless, pointlessness. I'm like one of those people who will play games and they for a reason. Like this game is literally go from point A to point B and defeat the ultimate bad guy, you know? That's my kind of like goal in games. Whereas Minecraft's kind of like just like you do anything you want. Go explore. I don't know. At least it's got a reason to explore. Unlike most open world games that are just like, here's an open world for no reason. Nothing in it. Just, it has to be open world now because everyone wants open world games. So we gave you an open world with nothing in it. Okay. At least, you know, that game has a reason to explore. Could never get into Minecraft, too pointless. Yeah. Early Alex Squad. And the graphics are outdated. I don't really care about graphics, honestly. Graphics are not a thing to me. Games aren't like based off of graphics to me. If they have a good gameplay and a good style and like just all of that, gameplay over anything, honestly. If it's got great gameplay, it can be the worst looking game in the world. Like look at Mario. I can play Mario games all day, every day. It's the most simple game in the world. And the graphics aren't very good now, but they're still really fun. Hello. N64 games have better graphics? I disagree. Well, no, I disagree. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by graphics on N64, because N64 games have really bad, like, what's that called? Freaking distance? What is that? I don't know how to call that. Freaking draw distance. It has really bad draw distance. Same with PS1. They could not like do draw distance as well, you know, whereas computer games could. But I don't know. It's based off your own opinion, I guess. When you play games, you either like games or you don't. I mean, I don't know. Some people like games for graphics. Some people like it for gameplay. Some people like it just to chill out and not, you know, stress. Hi, Jester. What's up? How you doing? Hi, Nova. Hi, everybody. The stage features a kangaroo, and as his trainer, take out the trainer, his kangaroo will be unlocked as a little character. You're talking about 3. That's 3. Streets of Rage 3 has the kangaroo. I don't have Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 3 is hard as hell, though. That game was a hard game. They're so aggressive on that game. It's like the hard mode. Kusanagi! Kusanagi! Wait, is Skate even in 3? I think he is. I think Skate is. Damn, dude. This game is hard. I gotta die anyways, because I'm at max lives. I'm at max lives, so I have to die. Oh, it's all good. I mean, they're similar. They're really similar. 2 and 3 are really similar. 3 has, like, slightly updated graphics. The graphics are a little bit better on 3. But to me, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder game. And then also, it's funny because they added like the bonus stages that were from like Final Fight and stuff. It was kind of funny because Streets of Rage was just like a huge competition for like, you know, what's better, Final Fight or Streets of Rage. The Go Block characters look like shit. Oh god. Give old games a break because it's the best they could do at the time. True. That is true. They, I guess, but the whole style of the square is supposed to be, you know, the whole universe is made of squares, I guess. So there's a reason why they did it, but yeah, I guess you could say it's lazy, but I don't know. Because it's all about destroying blocks. You're a block person with a block world and everything's a block. I don't know. It's an interesting enough concept. If I'm really, really bored, which I haven't been like that bored in a long time, but when I used to get really bored and I just had Minecraft, I would just play that game for it. This game's already getting hard. This is why I don't usually pick Skate anymore. Skate dies really easy. He's like one of the weakest characters in the game. He takes a beating really easily. Whereas Axel can just destroy everything. Lego blocks! Heck yeah. But the music's really good in this game. Boom, 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 boom! Exploding things. I wanted that turkey. I actually didn't need it, but can I get the sword, please? Sword of Destiny! The Master Sword is in my hands. I'm just like Link right now. But I don't know. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's personal opinion, I guess. But that game's so simple, and there's no real goal or objective. It's just like it's a giant imagination game where you come up with your own, as they say, role-playing. You role-play your own story. I think there's like things like that. Don't people like make role-play videos where they pretend to be people and like have drama in their lives and stuff? It's such a weird concept to me. The idea of pretending to, like, making up a story in a game. Yeah, it is all opinion, honestly. But I can understand, like, I don't think that game's that great, honestly. There's no real, like, major goal in the game. It's just it's a game that never ends, has no real goal or objective. But the creativity level is off the top. That's what makes it a good game. That's why everyone loves it, because the creativity of it is just, like, you can create anything you want. And that's why people like that game, because you can make things. It's all about making stuff. It's kind of like, it's like Legos, but not $3 billion, you know? It's like the best Legos you get in the world because you can literally make your own thing and not spend thousands of dollars on little tiny plastic blocks. So like, that's why people are spending more money on that game than they are on Legos now, because Legos are so expensive. When you can just buy, you know, Minecraft. Why buy thousands of dollars of Legos when you can just buy Minecraft, which can let you make anything? You can make rockets. You can do all those things that, you know, these Lego toys had. I hate this boss so much. This boss never made sense to me. Just do that drill kick of death. Damn it! Can't tell where its head's at on the plane. It's awful. Then he just like smacks you. He like bounces and like smacks you with his weird tentacle head thing. That's the one thing I never understood in this game was this boss. This boss is like literally like nothing to do with anything. Like it's all about fighting humans and stuff, and this has like the one thing in it that's not a human. This is the only boss in the game that has this kind of weird alien thing going on. It looks like it has two faces too. It's got like two faces. Such a weird idea. Like why'd they put that in there? I never understood why this is a thing. You'd rather Gmod yourself? Yeah. That's true. Gmod! You can Gmod, that's another type of thing that's based off of creativity. But I mean, it's for kids, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's a kid's thing. More than a, Can I kill this guy? Thank you. Zamza! Stop it! Stop it! You are a Nazi boy! Please let me heal, friend. Please let me heal, friend. Ouch. Did you just suplex me? Jesus, what kind of ninja is this? Suplexing ninjas? Oh my god. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh well. Did you hear about the guy who stole something like 20,000 bucks in a Lego and made a fortress that cost 3 days to break through? What the hell? How does that happen? It's amazing. But yeah, no, like that's why I think Minecraft is so popular, because it's basically Legos for kids, but it's 1,000 times cheaper than Legos. Because you buy it once and you have everything. You just buy it and you got every single Lego ever, right? Whereas, you know, you want the Millennium Falcon Lego, you want the, you know, all these different Legos, you have to buy them all. So I feel like Lego's gonna have to change their, well, Lego's always gonna be a thing, but I feel like they're gonna lose a lot of money because of all this stuff that's happening now with games. Now with what you can do with games nowadays, it just seems like it's smarter and more efficient to not buy Legos, you know? The melody of this track is inspired by Shaman's song, Move Any Mountain. I don't know that song. Japanese like to take inspiration from stuff. I guess any music kind of takes inspiration from stuff. Anybody who makes a you know, a music is based off of something, right? It's like boo, do baseball. My favorite signs in the game, right there. Do baseball, and it's like boo, because I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess it means like boo, like, you know, booing in the baseball stadium when you don't like a team, but that still doesn't make any sense. You're not good at being creative in Minecraft compared to most. Hey, don't worry. Some of us aren't. It just depends. Like, last thing I did is I made a huge fortress made of lava. Like, the last time I played it, I was like, okay, what can I do to make this, like, super, like, impenetrable? And I made a giant lava wall. So I just collected a bunch of lava, and I went up, like, 1,000,000 miles up in the sky. And then I took all this lava in buckets and just dumped it off the side of, like, a cliff. And so it just became this giant, huge cube of lava up in the sky. It was just this giant, huge, bright beacon in the distance all the time. You could always see it. It was amazing. No, I wanted my money. Son of a bitch. I lost my money. Lost my money, honey. But no, like, if you play this game on hard, the life bars get so long. Like, eventually their life bars become, like, super long in this game, especially on hard and stuff. I feel like, I've never played it on, like, very hard or anything like that, but I just can imagine how long the life bars would be by the end of the game. Because the life bars just get longer in this game. The farther you get in it, the longer the life bars are. And I remember on hard mode, it becomes, like, ridiculous. Like, they have 2 life bars. Regular enemies end up having 2 life bars. Like bosses. They're basically bosses at one point. Like, it's ridiculous. Obsidian Fortress, the lava running through it. Big concept mize, nothing great, right? No, I mean, it's just like, that's the point of it, right? It's just, that's the point of the game, is to come up with your own idea and make whatever you want. It's your own world, you make what you want. Until those freaking green guys come and blow up everything. Whatever the hell they're called, I forgot. Creepers? Creepy creepers? Die. Take your medicine! Take your medicine, Garcia with an L. I love that name, Garcia, because it's supposed to be Garcia. But they called it Garcia, which makes no sense, because Garcia is not a name, but Garcia is. It's a Japanese typo, I guess. I'm assuming, since they don't pronounce anything with R's, they pronounce it with L's. Sugar, Sug her name's Sug. Sugar. Her name's Metal, and Sugar. Jesus. Jesus. Leave me alone. It's nice that this game's just nice and easy to play. It's nothing that's too like hard to get into or enjoy. You just kind of just do it, you know. The kid uses momentum to throw him. Oh, I messed up. Let's wait for Gmod. You can mess around more. Yeah, it's true. You can do a lot of stuff in Gmod. I own Gmod, but I've barely touched that game. I played it once, but I never actually did anything really in it. I don't know why, because I just always played other things. I don't know. If I'm gonna play a game, it's gonna be like a real game. Gmod's a cool concept though. I like the idea of Gmod. Big Ben. Look, he's like got 2 life bars. Jesus. Can you not have 2 life bars, dude? You're a regular enemy. You are a regular enemy. You are a big boy. Ouch, friend. Just like laughs at me. Jesus, you smack the kid in the face and you're like, how does it feel to get your brain smashed in? Brain smashed in. You know what's really weird? So I just went to a baseball stadium and now I'm going down an elevator in a baseball stadium. The hell kind of baseball stadium is this? Some mystic freaking shit here, like. And what's funny is where it ends up. It ends up in an underground fighting arena. Like, what? So there's an underground fighting arena in a Japanese baseball field. You didn't know that? Fight clubs at the bottom. Such an interesting thing. Like, who came up with the idea that, why don't you go into a baseball stadium? And then it turns out to turn into a underground fighting ring. Jesus! Biachko is the best freaking fighter ever. I can't even hit him. He just kicks me. I can't hit the guy. What am I supposed to do? I've never had this problem before in my life. I can't hit him! Alright. Jesus, oh now he's moving. Okay, now I can hit him because he's finally moving. I've never had that happen to me before. He was in ultimate defense mode. He was just in the corner. It was impressive. Biachko is the greatest of them all. He's a biatch. I love it because you can just like come up with your own combos and stuff. You can just like, you know, like you can throw people into other people. It's kind of interesting. Like, just do that. Like smack people. Yeah. So it's like your own like little, you know, kind of like it's got a little combo cancels and stuff. So it's like you can come up with like really long combos for a game that only has 3 buttons. It's pretty impressive. You stream TMNT? No, I haven't. I don't own TMNT. You're talking about the Turtles in Time or whatever? I don't own that game. I wish I owned that game. That'd be nice. That'd be great if I had that game. That game's a really good game. I've never actually personally beat that game because I've never owned it. I played it at a couple like friends' house growing up, but I've never actually physically have beaten that game. I've only played it like a couple times in my life. TMNT, Turtles in Time, because it's like, I like Turtles in Time, but I think this game's better just because it's more fast-paced. But there's still really good things about TMNT that are really good. This guy's weird. Abadidi. It's like one of the hardest bosses, I think. One of my least favorite bosses to fight. He's so hard because if you do like more than 4 hits on him, he'll just like break out of it and do like a shit ton of damage to you. Oh, I hate this guy. See how he breaks out of it because I did that grab move. He automatically cancels your combo if you do more than like 4 hits. Even a grab he can cancel. It is crazy. He can cancel grab moves. How about TMNT Tournament Fire? I've barely played any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. Like the most Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games I've played are probably like 1 or 2 games. I really have not played that many. Shit, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to grab him. No! That fucking dash move. Jesus. He's too good, and he's so strong, too. Tourism Time is so good, beating an arcade twice. Damn. I never have. But it is a good game. It is a really fun game. Oh my god. It's just, like, it's what you want Ninja Turtles to be, right? Like that kind of game. Jesus, that guy. All of them are pretty good. I haven't played that many. There was one that my roommate played on the Xbox 360. I saw that game a lot. He played that shit out of that.
Out of the Shadows?
Out of the Shadows, yeah.
Pretty nice.
That was like a beat 'em up style game too, but in 3D. The Ultimate Warrior kicked my ass. Yes. But then I kicked his ass because I can come back from the dead. I can come back from the dead, unlike him. Well, he'll come back though. He'll be back later. You have to fight him twice in this game. Maybe 3 times, but I think it's only twice. Would have been harder if it was on a harder difficulty. It's only on normal, so I am not able to beat this game on hard by myself. The game is not easy. Jesus. I could beat this game on normal, but like normal pretty well, but playing this game on hard is a whole nother story. And I know there's like, you can do like infinite combos on people and stuff, but that's so boring. I hate that shit. I hate infinite combos in games. It's the stupidest thing in the world. I hate that stuff. Infinite combos where you can just sit there and just go, like you could literally just go like, if you wanted to, you could just like smack somebody like once. You could just do this for the whole game. You can't do anything. It's so stupid. And people who play the games like this are the worst kind of people in the world. I hate people who play games like that. It's the stupidest thing in the world. I hate that shit. Oh yeah, I'm so good at the game. Yeah, okay. Congratulations. I hate that shit. It's very boring. I hate that shit so much. The sewer level. You like the fat guys that breathe fire best? Oh my god. Yeah. When they laugh at you whenever they hit you, which is the best. The only character I think that laughs at you, besides the last boss, if they hit you in the face. Biatchko! The real biatch. It's not even fun when you do that. Exactly. I hate that shit. Gotta be the best. Ugh, it's so annoying. But, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to beat the game. That's why I always try to mix it up. I'm always trying to like find out new strategies to beat people. Look, it's the first boss in the game. Find him again. It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! The only character that can block your attacks in this game. Or no, that's not true. I think there's a couple enemies that can actually block your moves. You know, it'd be cool if this game had a block move. Even better. Like him. He can block! If Wayne can block, why can't I? That means they literally thought about having a blocking system. But they gave it to a boss instead of you. You're the characters that take on an army and you can't even block, but the enemy can. It's pretty amazing. Wait, what? Wanna know who's the best Streets of Rage character? Rue. No competition. Rue is not. Rue is not the best character. I disagree. That's a kangaroo. What's fun about playing kangaroo? Hi Liliana, what's up? Gex, the gecko. What about him? Are those games good? Never played them. Isn't that game for the 3DO? That's why I never played those games. Because I never played a 3DO in my life. It's a system I've never seen. Never known anybody to own those systems. My friends own normal systems, like normal human beings. They own systems like, you know, Super Nintendo and all that. Genesis, all that stuff. Nintendo. N64, PlayStation 1. I never knew anybody who had that. But I actually did know somebody who had a TurboGrafx, which is crazy. I had no idea that was a thing until I was like 12 or 13. And one of my friends happened to have one. Jesus, this guy's kicking my ass. Don't hit me, please. No! I wanted the apple! I knew there was gonna be an apple in there too. Ooh, I grabbed him. Come on, Mach. I know it's Mach, but I call him Mach. Because he's a Mach. As in Machu. Pichu. Don't do it! Pichu. Match. Who doesn't want to play as a kangaroo? Someone who wants to play as a human being. As in me. I want to be a human being in games. I prefer human beings over animals. Personally. In games. Personally. I know some people like to play as animals. I personally like to play as humans. Because they remind me of myself. It's like Skate's basically me. That's why I played as Skate as a kid. Because he was basically me. He wore the hat. You know, he's got the cool roller skates on. I was like, I'm Skate. That's why I always played as Skate as a kid. Because he reminded me of me as a kid. He's like me. He's fast and fun. And he beats people up. Just like me. I beat people up too. Just kidding. But Skate was always my boy, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I loved playing as Skate. He was the best. He was good. He's not as good as Axel. Axel is like my boy, man. He's a cheater. That guy is straight up cheater with that friggin' uppercut that he does. It's like overpowered as hell. His uppercut's crazy good. Just keep doing that shit. You just start a combo with it and then you just finish it off with that move and you just win. And what does this kid got? He's got a running freaking head bash move. That's it. He don't got no Axel move like Axel. His jump attacks are better than Axel's though. They do more damage than Axel's jump attack. Which is probably one of the best moves in the game, but it's hard to do half the time. God, I hate this guy. Hard bear. I can't bear it! The big ass boxer man who combos your ass and uppercuts you and he annihilates you, seriously. This guy is like that shit right there. Ouch. Balloon. Ugh. That's why I don't play as Skate anymore. I just play as Axel now because he's just so good. He's like literally the best. But Skate's down jump attack is really good. It's ridiculously good. Even his flying headbutt is really good. It's hard to do though with this stupid controller. This crap. No! I don't like how you can just grab you. BS. No, you're supposed to grab that. Oh, it's funny. I never get a game over on this. If I play as Axel, I can go through like pretty much all this game with Axel. Name's Alex. Don't forget it. And I'm gonna be Axel this time because I said I was gonna be Axel if I died and got a game over. So yeah, you just do that shit and you just win. This guy is the best. This guy is overpowered and he doesn't have run. The only character that has a run is Skate. Just kind of interesting. Look at that shit. You see how much damage that friggin' uppercut did? Jesus. Look at that. Jeez, that's all you have to do. You just do uppercuts all day and you win. Uppercut. You ready for your uppercut, boy? Oh, I hate you so much. This guy is always a pain in my ass. Oh, that's how you win games. Let's go. I don't know if he's saying. I always think he's saying like Phantom Paw or something like that. Or Phantom Claw or something. I have no idea what he's saying. The demo ended after the karate lesson. The karate lesson? I never played Parappa the Rapper because isn't that a child's game? That was an EC game. That was the only EC game that I know of. Wasn't that an EC game? I think it was. The only rated game that was EC I've ever seen. So I was like a kid then, and I was like, oh, it's EC game. This game's for babies. So I never played it because it was an EC game. Early childhood. So I was just like, oh, I'll never play this game. Only EC game I know of. I think that was the game that was EC. Oh yeah, that's right. They grab you. I keep forgetting that you can like literally cancel their grab. Like if they throw you, you can actually like not get hurt by it. Parappa the Rapper is really hard. I wouldn't know. I think that was the game I saw that was an EC childhood game, like an early childhood rated game. Because there's ratings on games I've never seen before. I've never seen an A game. I've never seen an A-rated game, and I've never seen a EC except for that one game. I think that was it though. I think that was the only game I've ever seen that was EC. Jesus! My God! Eat that, you bird! These guys are named after birds. They are named after birds. So these are the bird guys. The kickboxers are named after birds. It's amazing. He's a pheasant. That's awesome. Condor. Condor! Falcon! Pheasant! I love eating pheasants. Just kidding, I don't know if I've had a pheasant. Probably. Never had a condor though. I wonder what that tastes like. Probably tastes like chicken, like every other thing. Everything tastes like chicken, right? You guys help me, should I get Overwatch, Sea of Thieves, or Borderlands 2? I don't know. Parappa might be gay. Why does it matter? Can they just, like, not have a preference to anything, please? Why does it have to be a gay or straight thing? You know what I like about games? Games that don't freaking care whether or not they're gay or straight. They're just there. Who gives a shit? I never understood that concept. Like, why do you have to make game characters sexual? Like, why? I've never understood that. I mean, for some games, like, if they're movie-based, of course, they gotta have, like, you know, one preference to the other. But, like, if it's a game, like that has no real point to it, like, why does it matter? Do they have to have a love interest for anybody? Like, Tails, like, Sonic doesn't need to have a love interest like Amy. I think that was the stupidest thing they could have put into the game. But that's my personal opinion. I think they're pointless. Like, why do they have to have love interests? Why do they have to have interest in anything at all? I don't understand it. It's for something simple like Mario. Mario doesn't even need that. He doesn't even need a love interest. Maybe he just saves the princess because she's the princess. Who gives a shit whether or not he falls in love with her? Obviously he isn't, because they don't make out or anything or make love. But goddamn, I don't know. I just feel like it's so pointless and unnecessary. There are hints. Okay. There are hints. So is Axel. Look at Axel. Axel's gay. Look at it. There's hints that he's gay too. Look at that chest. No one holds out their chest like that. Unless they gay. And look at his hairstyle. That is a gay hairstyle. And look at those gloves. He got those from Ryu. He's obviously Ryu's lover. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I think I'm just going off of, like, I don't know. There's things that I'm mostly going off of movies. Like, whenever I watch a movie, like everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, on friggin' what's that movie called? Frozen. On Frozen, did you know that blah 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 might be gay? It's like, why does it matter whether or not they're gay? They're literally, it's a cartoon. It's a family-friendly cartoon. Why do they have to have whether or not they're gay or not? Jesus, it's unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. It's a child's movie. It's just fun, adventure. And people get pissed off if they're not gay. It's like, what? It's like, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just a kid's cartoon, man. It's a kid's cartoon. Just like that's an EC game. It's not rape if it's a... if he's yelled surprise first. Is that true? If that's true, then damn. Leave the gay dudes alone. I just don't like how serious people get about that stuff. Tails, it's not that I'm like mad at you or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I hate how serious people get about that kind of stuff. Like, it'll be a kid's cartoon and then people will be like, oh yeah, did you know that blah 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 might be gay? And it's like, ugh, and then they all freak out about how, like, whether or not they're gay, and it's like there's like these huge arguments about it, and you're like, why? Why do you need to argue about that? It's a child's cartoon. It just reminded me of that stupid stuff that goes on in the world where they have to make them either straight or gay. Like, it has to be one or the other. You must sexualize them. Like, holy crap, why? It's a cartoon. It's a kid's cartoon. You do not need to be sexualized. It's not the point of cartoons. 2 bosses at once? Oh my god. I hate you, Stealth. I hate you so much. You're not stealthy at all. You have a jetpack on and you just kick people in the face. The guy with the jetpack is definitely gay. It's very obvious he's gay with Soother. Stealth is gay with First Soother. Oh god! Gay bashing? Who's gay bashing? Gay bashing! It's just kind of funny that people like have to like sexualize like cartoons. Like, why? It's so unnecessary. Whew! Can we not overanalyze stuff for fun? No. Not for race wars and sex wars.
The sex on war.
Sex wars.
War on sex.
The war on sexes. That's what I'm waiting for. The war on sexes, 2018. Women against men. The newest civil war.
No women.
It's a civil war. Civil war is coming, you guys. I don't know if you're on the right side or not. You like how that jetpack guy floats around? Yeah, and he's called Stealth. Whoa, that guy fell from the sky! Big Bubba here. Jesus. Buffet. His name is Buffet. Wonder why. Buffett. He's like Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett! God, that move is so overpowered. Jesus. That freaking uppercut, man. You just do a 3-hit combo and just end it with that. You're dead. Tim's leaving. Alright, Tim, see you. Yeah, this is like one of the best beat 'em ups. Look at that pose. You see how he like falls down? It's amazing. That knee drop. He poses like with his chest pumped out. His arms behind his arms behind his head. It's like the serious like model pose right there. I'm a model. I kick ass and I'm hot. Jesus, the grenades. Dear God. You almost made me sweat. Tim the Tool Man, Donovan. Hey, there's a guy named Donovan in here that you fight. I think that's Donovan right there. Donovan! There he is! I'm beating up Donovan right now. I didn't even think about that. Look, it's Donovan, see? Donovan will die by my hand. Tim, it's you. Boom. See ya. Ah! Enola. Not Enola. Did I just get a life? What the hell? What is life? Oh, it must have been money or something. I hate this part. This part's like always been awkward for me. It's like forever and ever. Because those stupid floors that move can't catch up to the friggin' ninja half the time. Get back here, ninjas! I'm getting lives for days. Ouch! That was shocking. Look at that kunai. Give me the kunai. I want to be master of the kunais. Ouch. I love how you can throw every item in this game. Like, you can throw pipes at people. It's amazing. Looks ridiculous. It just spins across the screen. 2 Donovans in the same room. That's right. Enola needs Ebola. God dang it. This part is awful. Dahlia. I spelled Dahlia wrong, by the way. Delilah. Is that supposed to be Delilah? It's funny to like look at the Japanese like back in the day with these old games. Like they couldn't spell names. Like Garcia was spelled wrong. It's called it's spelled Garcia in this game. That's pretty amazing. Garcia. Yeah, Gal with the L because Japanese pronounce their R's with the L's. So they spelled his name wrong. Garcia. But Delilah. Yeah, they spelled Delilah wrong. They spelled it Delilah. That's pretty impressive. Garam. Garum. Jesus! Leave me alone! I always forget about my A move. That move is so useful. Especially the combo move that he has. I always forget about that shit. I never use the A button. You love the Streets of Rage? It is really hard. Especially if you play on the hard difficulties and stuff. But I'm almost done. Getting pretty close to the end. There's like one more level after this and I'm pretty much done. I think this is the second to last level. It's crazy because you know what's cool about this game? If you play on 2 players, there's twice as many enemies in the game. So like this area right here, if you're playing with 2 people, is covered with enemies. There's enemies everywhere on this part. It looks really cool. You know what I miss? The Streets of Rage 1 elevator, because you can actually throw people off the elevator. On Streets of Rage 1, there's an elevator you can just like throw enemies off of it. It was always like the funnest thing for me to do as a kid. Griffiths. It's Griffith from Berserker. Griffiths. Die, friend. Berserker. Would you like to have some fucks Berserker? Ah! Ah! Sure, a lot of ninjas here. Ah! Oh, I could have survived that. I forgot about doing up and jump. Savage Final Fantasy 456. Hello. Did you see the KH3 trailer? I have. Wait, there's another one? I saw the one a long time ago. The only one I've ever seen is the Toy Story one. I have not seen a trailer since that. Ow, Chase! You do? I have Street Race 1 and 2 for Genesis. That's it. And I don't have any Mega Man games. Not a single Mega Man game. Jesus! That's a real kickboxer right there. All hail, hail. So Sparrow. It's funny. So yeah, these guys are named after weather. These weird biker guys with the bike helmets on. They're named after weather. So Hail, named after Hail, and then Gale right there. That's Gale. And then these guys, and then the kickboxers are named after birds, except for that guy apparently. That guy's a special. He must be a special guy if he's named Ibis. He must give me 10,000 points probably if I kill him. No wonder he's so strong. He's a specialty kickboxer. He's like no other kickboxer there ever was. And he can block. Must be nice. What's it like having the ability to block? I wish I knew. Yeah, he was worth 10,000 points. Or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Couldn't tell. Gale! Let's play it on RF. What? No, this is played on, this is played through AV cable. It's an AV cable with a, adapter to, friggin', HDMI. The bikers look like they came out of a Mad Max movie. That's true. They probably are. They're probably based off of that. I'm cheating right now. I need to take a break. I don't want to die anymore. These guys will kill me. Henri. It's Henri and Soya. It's a yeah. So that weird scanline on the bottom is I have no idea what that's coming from. But yeah, I can see it too. I see it on the bottom of the screen. I don't know what that is exactly. But it's an adapted to HDMI. So I'm pretty sure it's probably the HDMI that's doing that. Because it's not supposed to be on like a new TV. It's supposed to be like on the old school TVs or whatever. This is on a flat screen, friggin' 50-something inch TV right now. So that's what I'm playing on. Particle! I hate these bosses. I love the sound that they make when they hit you. Boom! Phantom blah 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 blah. That's all you have to do in this game if you want to win is Axel. He's honestly the best character just because of that. Does so much damage if you hit him with it. Kong! These bosses are always the weirdest bosses for me as a kid. They're always jumping around and they just smack you with something or shoot you with a laser beam. Yeah. This reminds me of like, you know what game's really hard? It's freaking Golden Axe. Boom! That game's really hard. I don't think I've ever beaten that game. Damn it, stop it. Boom! Yeah, it's that weird line down there, because it's on my screen too. And I have no idea if that's just because the AV, maybe the AV cable's bad. I have no clue. I have no clue at all. Because it's funny because I do it with my SNES too, and I don't think that shows up on my SNES, but it shows up on my Genesis. Could just be the cord. I have no clue. Bloop, 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 bloop. More points. I like how like once you get like to a certain amount of points, it just stop giving you lives. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. This is the final level. I'm almost done. I don't know what to play next after this. Hey, I just fought you. Ow. And Donovan just smacked me with a giant pipe. Not again! Not again! Damn, I just slammed a robot. It's impressive. Ah! I forgot to press A. That's when you're supposed to press A. He's like literally in that situation right there that I was just in. I'm so used to not pressing A. Oh, he's got a really cool forward A too. He's got a forward A move that makes him do like a combo. That's really fun to do. I mean, it breaks through like. Oops. Yeah, that shit. That shit's cool. Bam, 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 bam. You made it here before and lost all your lives? Hey, don't worry. I already lost my lives once. Ouch! Eat boy, he's so fast, man, for a big-ass dude. Bear Jr. That's why I just used that, so you can't do anything. That's my last attempt to do that. All right, don't get hit, don't get hit. Ow! Bah! Play Luigi's Mansion again? You want to play that again? I might lose all my lives. I don't think I will. Well, I'll probably lose my lives at the very top. Hopefully I can make it all the way to the top without losing any more lives. That'd be nice. I don't know if I will or not, because I have to fight a bunch of bosses in here. Including Abibibi! Adabibi! Whatever the hell his name is. Look, it's Wayne again. Hello, Wayne. Wayne the Third. His name's Vulture now. He's the real boss. You know a game I wish I had and I've never owned it, and it's really hard for me. It's for some reason it's really hard to find, and it's actually pretty expensive. Final Fight 3 is like one of my favorite. It is my favorite Final Fight game, but God, it's so hard to find, and it's always expensive as shit. The game's amazing. I love that game. It's like this game, but it's like faster, and you get special moves, which is really cool. What difficulty is? It's just normal. It's on normal. If I put it on hard, there's no way I'd beat this game. Hard mode is really hard. And then there's even a harder mode. And there's two unlockable, well, not unlockables, but there's two modes you can play if you put the cheat code in. You have to put a cheat code in to unlock the harder difficulties. Which is really weird that you have to do that to unlock the hard modes. Because I thought hard was hard enough, but there's 2 modes after hard, which is crazy. There's even harder modes. Hello, Nail. Ow! I don't know why Nail sounds like a little child when it's like a super ninja. No, you weren't supposed to hit me with that. You already slid. This guy's aggressive as hell. Because apparently on Mania mode, they're just super aggressive. Like, they're always just coming at you. I want to be that guy too. Can you imagine playing this game with this guy? Being able to do all this stuff? That'd be amazing. No! It's not fair. You can just suplex me. And slide kick and shit. It goes across the whole screen. Must be nice. Look at that. Like, I literally kicked him in his face and you just, like, eh. You just took it and it just hit me. Jesus. This might be the hardest boss I've found so far. I'm about to find Adabibi again. Adabibi! Adabibi! But yeah, it's not normal. I can't beat this game on hard. I always get a game. I can get to the last level on hard, but then I lose all my continues by then. I get all the way to the end on hard, and I never can beat it. That's why I usually just play on normal, because I can't. I get all the way here and then I just lose. This. I hate it because he just breaks through your combo. He's the worst. This guy right here is the worst because if you hit him more than like a couple times, he'll just automatically hit you. It's bullcrap. And he's over 10. Well, he's sunburned. See, I hit him too many times, and he just like goes rah, and then you just get hit. Rah! So basically, I just gotta keep doing this move without seeing. Oh wow, that worked out. All right, just enough hits, so I can hit him once and then do that move. Apparently. Zikusano, you're not Adabibi. Yeah, I'm gonna call myself my initials. My initials. I need my initials. Ass. Alright, let's just do this. Name is S. Don't you forget it. See, I hit him too many times. I hit him. If you hit him more than once and then do that phantom pa or whatever the fucking hell it's called, you can just meh. Jesus, dude. This is harder than the final boss in the game. Look at that. He can just do that. He just smacks you. Yay. Yay. Almost there. Just gotta beat this, guys. This guy's. I like how, like, before you fight his, like, lackey, you have to fight a bunch of just regular guys. Like, what? It's bare knuckle. Is bare knuckle too? That's not fair. I punched you! I punched you! I want to be Shiva, though. Jesus. He's the coolest of all the cool characters. This guy's such a cheater, dude. And you can't play as him. Why are the bad guys so much more powerful than the good guys? It's not fair. Finally, Jesus. That's not... You can't do anything. I'm just gonna keep doing that forever and ever. I think you can... Oh, you know what? I didn't try to break out of it. You can break out of that shit. Yeah, he is. There we go. That's what I need to do whenever he grabs me. I didn't even think about doing that. That's how much I play this game. I forget about the strategies you can use on when you get grabbed. Did you say flying swallow? The flying swallow. Sounds amazing. Now for my favorite guy who smacks you with his gun. This guy's actually easier than like most of the bosses. If I remember right. Except for when he shoots you. That's the only thing that you have to look out for. His gun is like crazy strong too. It's funny because the bullets are like nothing compared to his gun. Him smacking you with his gun is more impressive than the bullets hitting you. But he does way more damage. Got guards? Don't guards? Don't you dare! Ah, I might actually lose. I better not lose, I swear to God. Oh my God, it's been that long since I've beaten this. It's gonna be a close one. They're too smart. They're too smart. I hit him. It's BS. Ah! Just die. Oh my God. He just uppercutted me? Wow, Donovan saved the day for this guy, I must say. I totally just missed. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? I swear to God. Last hit. Are you kidding me? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. What the hell, dude? Well, you know what that means.
That's summerific.
I couldn't hit him. I tried, and I tried, and I tried. Yes! Wait, what happens if I... Well, I should play as... I've never played as Blaze. You know who I've never played as? I've never played as Blaze. In case you guys want to see it again. How can I just leave it like that? One hit? Jesus Christ, dude. I've never played as her. I don't know what she does. Oh, she has like a forward attack too. Kind of like, what's his name? I've never played as Blaze in my life. But she got that move. And I think she also has like a fake Hadoken as well. If I'm not mistaken. I think. Same thing happened to you pretty much. That tells you how much I play this game. I totally forgot that you can literally just press like the A button when you get grabbed. That's like the constant like I just don't play these games as much as I used to, man. I used to like be good at this game. I can't believe I lost on. I had so many lives and I still couldn't beat it. It's quite impressive. You know what's nice? The first level. Everything dies. I actually feel like I have a chance. The same thing happened to you? Yeah. That was probably worse though. You get to play the remake right now? I could. You know what I could do? Move on. I could just play something else. Oh, she can like do 2 attacks? Look at that. She has a double knife attack. Interesting. So she's like the professional knife user. So there's that. Does she have 2 moves? She does. She has a backflip too. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, well I got far enough. I mean I got near the end, but I couldn't do it, I guess. That's the thing about old games. When you play old games, you know, you kind of have to know what you're... Well, you don't have to know what you're doing, but you have to play it a couple times before you kind of get, like, you know, ready for it. And apparently I couldn't hit Mr. X one friggin' time. It was really annoying. And I don't want to go through this again. I mean, I like playing it, and I would like to play it some more, but I feel like once you get to the end and then you lose, you kind of have to move on. So I think I'll just go. I'll probably play something else pretty soon. In a couple minutes. I'll be back. But I just wanted to see what Blaze was like. Blaze is kind of interesting, but she seems kind of like Axel, but not as good. But maybe not. I don't know. All right. Well, I'll be back. I just wanted to play that real fast because I don't know. I just wanted to play it. So I'll be back with something else. I don't know what though, because I don't know if I want to play. I don't know if I want to play Final Fantasy VIII because I gotta go somewhere today, so I can't be on here for very long. So I'll be back. Maybe. Well, yeah, I should be back in a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you. Well, in like probably a couple minutes. Whatever I decide to play though, we'll see. I don't even know.